Welcome to Architecture Bliss channel. Have you ever looked at your balcony and felt like it was missing something, but couldn't quite figure out what? So many women overlook this tiny piece of the home, assuming it's too small or too ordinary to matter. But what if I told you that your tired little balcony could become the most stylish and serene corner of your entire home, without spending hundreds on furniture or designer accessories? That's the magic of upcycled balcony decor. It's about seeing potential where others see clutter and turning the forgotten into something stunningly modern. If you find joy in breathing life into old things, or if you're just craving a little outdoor escape, this video will guide you step by step in transforming your balcony with charm and sustainability. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more design inspiration, and share your favorite balcony transformation tip in the comments. Let's begin by changing how we see the materials around us. Most of us have old furniture, crates, fabrics, or forgotten tools just sitting in storage. What we often miss is their hidden power to become beautiful balcony decor. Imagine turning a dusty wooden crate into a vertical plant shelf, or a bent metal chair into an artful statement piece. These transformations are not only good for the planet, but they're deeply satisfying. Every brush of paint, every repurposed detail becomes part of a story that reflects your taste and your values. The best part? There's no need to follow rigid design rules. This is your space, your canvas. Let's begin with crates. Those rustic wooden boxes once used for apples or wine can be transformed into stylish, functional pieces with just a bit of creativity. By repainting them in cool, matte gray or a deep forest green, they take on a sleek, modern edge that fits seamlessly into a refined outdoor setting. Arrange 2 or 3 crates in varying positions, some stacked, others laid horizontally, and suddenly you've crafted an elevated garden shelf or a casual, inviting side table that adds both form and function. When layered with candles, potted succulents, or small decorative objects, these simple crates become powerful elements of balcony decor. They introduce natural textures and an earthy tone while maintaining a raw, handmade appeal. Whether bathed in soft evening light or dappled with morning sun, the crates create ambience and visual interest, grounding your balcony with a cozy, lived-in charm that feels both intentional and effortlessly chic. Now picture that old chair you've been meaning to throw out, the one with a rusting frame or a seat that's seen better days. Before sending it to the curb, take a closer look. With a little imagination and effort, it could become a centerpiece of your outdoor space. Begin by sanding down the metal to reveal a clean surface, then apply a fresh coat of paint in a modern hue like muted terracotta or sophisticated charcoal. This simple step alone can completely transform its vibe from worn out to wonderfully refreshed. Next, let your hands do the rest of the magic. Weave a new seat using materials you already have at home, rope, sturdy fabric, or even old belts, and top it off with a cushion that reflects your personal style. With just a few changes, you've created more than just a place to sit. You've added a story-rich element to your balcony decor. It becomes a quiet retreat, perfect for morning coffee or golden hour unwinding, infused with warmth and intention that only handcrafted pieces can offer. Old ladders might appear as forgotten clutter, but with a little vision, they transform into stunning vertical accents for balcony decor. A fresh coat of paint, perhaps in chalk white or soft taupe, instantly breathes new life into the wood. When placed against a wall, the ladder becomes more than storage. It acts as a canvas for creativity. Hanging delicate macrame pieces or soft glowing lanterns from its rungs adds layers of charm and texture to your space. To elevate your balcony decor even further, consider adding small woven baskets filled with fragrant herbs or cascading flowers. As the plants sway gently in the breeze, filtered light dances through sheer curtains, creating a soothing, romantic atmosphere. The ladder introduces both structure and organic movement, making your balcony feel like a thoughtfully curated retreat infused with warmth, nature, and modern charm. There's something charming about using everyday kitchen items in unexpected ways. Tin cans, for example, can be transformed into elegant planters with just a touch of paint and twine. Group them in threes and arrange them on an old serving tray or mount them onto a reclaimed wood board. Add a few rosemary or lavender sprigs, and suddenly your balcony decor takes on a Mediterranean flair. These small touches bring fragrance, texture, and charm without overwhelming the space or your budget. Sometimes we forget the power of frames, not for pictures, but as sculptural backdrops. Take old wooden frames, remove the glass, and paint them in contrasting modern tones like deep indigo or bone white. Add metal mesh or chicken wire across the back, and use it to clip dried flowers, inspirational notes, or seasonal artwork. When positioned against the wall or hung from an overhead beam, these frames elevate your balcony decor into a gallery-like experience. It feels curated yet effortless, cozy yet contemporary. Flooring is one of the most overlooked yet impactful aspects of small space design. In the context of balcony decor, using wooden pallet planks or salvaged tile offcuts lets you build a personalized and textured flooring layout that feels intentional and stylish. When layered with a soft jute mat or a hand-woven outdoor rug, the visual warmth immediately enhances the ambience, grounding the space with natural materials and a cozy aesthetic that invites relaxation. As your feet touch the surface of this thoughtful flooring combination, the entire mood of your balcony decor transforms. It no longer feels like an exterior extension, but rather a grounded, serene retreat with a soul of its own. Place a low wooden bench nearby and finish it with soft linen cushions and earth tones, and suddenly your small balcony becomes a tranquil living space, perfect for slow mornings with tea or peaceful afternoon reads under the open sky. Lighting adds an undeniable sense of magic to any space, but when it comes to balcony decor, it becomes the soul of the entire setting. You don't need complex wiring or high-end fixtures to create charm. Try repurposing old glass jars into solar-powered lanterns or weaving fairy lights through repainted curtain rods for a soft, ambient glow. These small adjustments not only illuminate the area but also reflect your personal style and love for eco-friendly, resourceful design. The beauty of lighting lies in how it interacts with the elements around it. When warm-toned bulbs hang from an upcycled wooden beam, or when shadows dance across leafy greens, your balcony decor transforms into a serene and romantic space. The contrast of soft illumination against textured surfaces builds a layered atmosphere that feels cozy and modern. Even in a bustling urban setting, the right lighting turns your balcony into a tranquil retreat. Mirrors are an often overlooked yet powerful element in outdoor design. A distressed frame, whether repainted in matte black for a modern edge or champagne gold for a touch of glam, can become a stunning feature in your balcony decor. When placed beside lush greenery, mirrors do more than reflect, they amplify. The light they bounce around creates a sense of airiness and openness that makes even the smallest balconies feel expansive and alive. Mirrors bring more than just reflection. They infuse balcony decor with layered sophistication and artistic presence. When thoughtfully placed, they capture the green of your plants and the movement of the sky, drawing nature inward and expanding the feel of the space. This effortless enhancement adds light, depth, and a tranquil elegance, making even the smallest balcony feel more open and serene, all without complicating the overall design. Accessories give your space personality and warmth, transforming it into a haven that reflects your story. By incorporating vintage bowls, antique candle holders, or time-worn trays found in storage or thrift shops, you add soul and charm to your balcony decor. These unique elements, when layered thoughtfully on benches or tabletops, create depth and visual interest without overwhelming the space. With just a few character-filled accents, your balcony can feel cozy, stylish, and unmistakably yours, where every detail speaks to your taste and creativity. A shallow dish filled with nature's treasures, smooth stones, delicate seashells, or pine cones, can become a striking organic accent in your balcony decor. These elements, simple yet soulful, carry a quiet charm that no store-bought item can match. When chosen with care and placed with intention, they bring texture, warmth, and a sense of rhythm to your outdoor space. It's a reminder that true beauty often lies in the imperfect, the cherished, and the handmade, offering a personal touch that makes your balcony feel deeply lived in and uniquely yours. Textiles bring warmth and softness to balcony decor, transforming rigid outdoor spaces into comforting retreats. A forgotten curtain panel can easily become a charming table runner, while an old scarf adds flair as a draped chair accent. Opting for earthy tones like sand, clay, and dusk blue helps maintain a natural palette that blends beautifully with plants and wooden elements. Layering textures like a cozy knit blanket for chilly evenings not only adds visual interest but also enhances the livability of your balcony. These tactile details create a sensory balance that feels both stylish and deeply inviting. The most fulfilling spaces in our homes are often the ones that come from our own hands. Upcycled balcony decor isn't just about making things look pretty. It's about crafting a narrative, a story that grows from resourcefulness, sustainability, and personal taste. Each item you restore or reinvent becomes a small declaration of your creativity, your values, and your desire to make the most of what you have. These stories, woven through chairs, shelves, planters, and lights, create a space that feels truly yours. When you step out onto your balcony and see those repainted crates or feel the rough twine of your handmade planter, you're not just looking at decor. You're looking at a space that reflects your heart. That quiet corner becomes a sanctuary, place to read, to think, to pause. The kind of place where the air feels softer and time seems to slow. And all of it started not with a shopping trip, but with a vision for what your balcony decor could be. If you found inspiration in this journey, I'd love for you to like this video and subscribe for more sustainable, soulful design tips. Most of all, share your thoughts in the comments. What will you upcycle next for your balcony? Let's keep the ideas flowing and help each other create beautiful outdoor spaces that speak to who we are and how we want to live.